It is a big idea. A new world order.
With skillful manipulating of the press, they're able to make the victim look like the criminal, and the criminal look like the victim.
We love what's happening.
Hear preliminarily that the first strike
America,
was
we can do it.
What ways do black women come to the defense of heterosexual black men in today's Me Too America?
Now we going corporate. You done went corporate.
I just need to know. I need to know how we deal with it. We get called out for not coming to black women's defense. Where are the black men in the defense of Donald Trump is talking reckless to black women?
But you know,
where are the black men? But where are the black women for heterosexual black men? And I'll say this. We see the support for Jussie Smollett.
I was just getting ready to say, Zoe, did you see what Queen Latifah said?
But that's for...
You know, should the society be compassionate with someone like Jussie Smollett right now, with the accusations that he may have fabricated an attack on him?
I'm not about to discuss Jussie Smollett.
Okay.
In black society, we love to give ourselves false titles like a boss, yet you don't cut any checks. Or like Queen Latifah, who took the title of a queen, but the only way that you can be a queen is you have to be married to a king. Now, what's most disturbing about this interview is a revelation how naive we are as a society of the social engineering that's at play via the media to shape the minds of the youth.
Until somebody can show me some proof otherwise, I'm going with him. You know, because the guy I've seen has always been someone who cares about people, who cares about others, and who's very kind, and who's always been cool and sweet, and that's just the guy I know. So until I can see some definitive proof, which I haven't seen yet, then, you know, I gotta go with him until I see otherwise, you know.
How is that an extension of justice? You know, because it doesn't apply, you know, justice does not apply equally in this country. And there is a racial dynamic out of it, and particularly in Chicago, I would say, you know, from what I'm understanding. How is that, how could we look, should we look at it from a racial?
This whole thing started off from him allegedly being attacked by some guys who appeared to be white guys wearing a hat that said "Make America Great Again" and yelled, you know, epithets at him and said this is MAGA country. So the whole thing started off being like that. So how could you not look, you know, take that into account?
I'm about to pop a motherfucking gasket. Hold on. How you listening to this shit? Do you see how they can go in detail about what happened to this old Juicy, or whatever the fuck his name is? They can go in detail about the MAGA hat, about the fucking rope, but they can't go. I have not seen her go to fucking detail for a Sandra Bland or any black child that's been murdered by the fucking police. Matter of fact, I ain't even see her just on a black on black fucking crime. Has they ever went in detail or the injustice of the fucking police, or matter of fact, even the police not even investigating most of this shit in Chicago? But they go all in detail, have so much humanity and compassion for their fucking sister girl.
I don't even know what to make of it. All I know is that I hope, you know, everything works out in the end, and, you know, everybody basically comes out unscathed.
Tough.
This is a real question.
I think it's tough because you gotta look at what's really going on right now. These sisters now, it's like they're coming up, and it's almost as if they feel like they don't need us anymore. Almost.
Understand the war that we living in, and not this false ass fucking utopia that everybody want to exist in or create for themselves, or fucking hiding. Ain't no more hiding. This shit is right here in front of your face, and the women, as you see, has chose fucking sides. The vast majority.
Almost.
Well, I say almost because I can't say every woman is that way.
Some but no. We don't. That's right. That's what we use here.
So,
some but no.
Yeah. Right. And so when you have that, especially when you have a lot of powerful women, A lot of powerful black women are very hard on black men when they work in the same company, if they're above them. Period, point blank. They're hard as hell. And the reason why is like, I ain't messing up what I got. Look how hard I worked. You know, instead of just saying, you know what, you right for the job and I'm going to hire you for that position. They don't do it. They won't do it.
Jussie Smollett. New developments.
New?
News alleges that Jussie Smollett fought a man he cheated on and the man's friend, implying the MAGA hate crime was a cover story. There was also rumors he staged this because he was being written off of Empire, but Chicago detectives say there is no evidence to support that. I put that in our State of the Culture group chat last night. Didn't get much feedback from it. I would love to hear from you guys.
Now we're going to examine what I'm talking about. Well, we got 3 different generations here. We have an alpha woman, Remy Martin. I don't even know, and I guess an alpha male, Joe. And then we got 2 youngins that's both fucking super moist.
One, the story's so crazy. So it's like, there's no version of this that isn't crazy. The story's crazy, the one that was initially proposed. And then even the response was like, I think he made it up. I'm like, that's crazy too. Like, none of this is normal. So both of them are options to choose. And I went with the initial one, like, who would make that up? But apparently there's a possibility.
I only bring it up because that's normally you and Scotty's take.
Yeah. Yeah,
Who would do something like that?
I'm at the spot now where I'm sitting on the fence where it's like.
It's really sad. That's really sad.
They still haven't confirmed that that's true.
Pay attention to Scotty. This is what they do now. They don't have any facts to beat you in a debate form, in a conversation. So what she resort to is making you feel guilty by stating, that's really sad. That's really sad. What's really sad is the whole fucking situation. That's what's sad. What's really sad is you don't have any fucking free thought. You're programmed. What's really sad is you can't debate this fucking topic with any form of facts. You all emotion.
They still haven't confirmed that that's true.
Now get the fuck off, Jinx. They can't confirm it.
Yeah.
They can't confirm it unless Jussie or his Empire buddies confess. They're not confessing. They tried to get him to confess. They handed over redacted phone statements. You know what time it is. The Chicago chief of police can't say that.
I don't get it. I don't get it why I am wrong for believing in a man
there's
who...
2 stories
right,
here, and they're saying there's no evidence on either.
Talked about a hate crime.
I'm a ride right down the middle.
I'm sorry.
It's because it's not that you're wrong for believing. It's just
and I'm not apologizing for it either.
Questioning, like when you don't question stuff or when you don't look at it's just people.
These 2 don't question shit.
No, I believe it was so crazy that it was like, damn. And then even your alternative, the one you proposed, that didn't sound normal.
Forget about what I proposed.
Yeah.
Where do y'all stand on Jussie Smollett? Draw a fucking line in the sand and stop telling me, oh, I still believe him. In the event that this is incorrect, I'm telling you what I want.
And move on.
Deanna, you will never side with me. You're not cut from my ilk.
I don't give a fuck about cutting from your ilk. What I do know, and what I'm saying, is that I'm going to choose to stand with him. If that makes you upset, then that's on you. But I said again.
Listen to Scotty. If you listen to Scotty Beam, you would have the thought process on the vast majority of black females in black society. If you really listen to what she says when Joe tells her we're not cut from the same ilk, she stated, no, you just want me to agree with you and I'm not gonna do that. Her hatred is so deep for black men, she don't care about the fucking facts. All the facts that's been presented, she don't care about that. If you listen to what she says, no, you just want me to agree with you when all he's doing is articulating the facts. So if the facts lead you to agreeing with a black man, she's not gonna fucking do it. Even if all the facts presented because you're stating it as a black man, she says, no, I'm not gonna agree with you. Fuck the facts.
Out in the front, like everybody publicly can see it, then I will believe what you say.
That's great.
That's
I don't care that I don't want you to believe
then
what I say.
Then move on to the 21 Savage outfit.
Look, this shit shouldn't be called State of the Culture. This shit should be called State of Disarray. That's what the fuck this podcast need to be called. This channel is dedicated to bringing truth to power and engaging our enemy with intellectual warfare. The dominant society will never switch up their playbook, so we must make a new one. The war we find ourselves in is a technological war, using technology, propaganda, and psyops to oppress and control you. Black intelligentsia, please share the new black media counter-propaganda arm. Make it plain TV.
It is a big idea. Propagandas from a new world order. A new world order. A new world order.
No stopping what can't be stopped. No killing what can't.
I understand that time is running out.